Hey everyone, I'm Arbozy. Welcome back to another part of Civilization 5 Deity Twins with Quilaitin.
Hey folks, how's it going?
And I think we're slowly getting to the end of this game.
So between turns here, while things were loading, the International Space Station vote passed, so I've just moved all my cities to produce there. Hopefully I'll get a great scientist.
Yep, I just got a great artist, so that's a golden age for me. I will get my final technology in 13 turns or less, if I get a science boost from International Space Station project.
And do you have a great engineer to rush it?
Yep, I do. And I can buy a second great engineer instantly for faith.
Nice. Oh,
I
Bismarck finally built a spaceship part.
Oh, grabs him. A little bit too late, though.
I wonder if Hamburg might fall back to the Ottomans. It's got 0 hit points.
I am still the tech leader, so... Oh, no, actually I'm not. Bismarck is ahead of me. Okay, interesting. Alright.
It is its first part, though, and it's probably still busy building war machines or
we will
something.
beat him, for sure. I'll just buy that great engineer in advance. 61% completed already. Okay, that was quick. That was very quick.
Wow.
I might not even get the bronze reward from that.
Well, I'm at 419, so it's going to put in at least one more turn of production here, but it is going to finish next turn, so...
Yeah, I'm switching most of my cities to International Space Station for one turn. Just to get that bronze reward at least. Not
Now-
sure if it's going to be enough.
Oh, 61% one turn. So next turn, will it just instantly finish, or will it say like 100% complete and then still give you a turn to put in more?
It will say 100% completed for one turn, and then it will finish.
So I'd still get a chance to put in one more set of hammers, so I should be able to get the silver. Okay.
You can get more hammers as long as it's not at 100%. Once it reaches 100%, you can't get any more progress towards it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But you can still get hammers, even if it says 99%.
Okay. Well, I'll leave it as is. We'll find out what happens here.
I have
Could be
245. Not
Could
a
be
lot.
building more nukes, I suppose. If I ever want something else to do with my production. Just the turn as you're going to win, I'll just nuke the Ottomans.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Do you have nukes?
I have 2 already.
Oh, nice.
And I could build 2 more for my extra uranium.
80%. So we have at least one more turn
Oh, okay.
to get some hammers.
So some people must have switched their production off.
Okay, I have 602, so that's enough for bronze.
Ah, Siam is finally willing to trade 1 for 1 for luxury resources. That's nice. Can you upgrade atomic bombs into nuclear missiles?
No, I don't think so.
No,
I'm
you
pretty
can't.
sure you
Oh, that's
can't.
too bad.
Yeah, you can't.
Boo.
I wonder how that would work. Nuclear missiles actually require 2 uranium, by the way. And the bomb's only 1 uranium.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, that's still fine. So, I want to get exactly 114 hammers. Well, just my capital and Medina would produce enough for that, so there we go.
Oh hey, France took Hamburg now. That city will just change hands constantly, I think.
Yeah, well, it was at 0 hit points, so I'm not surprised that someone walked in and took it.
Yeah.
I actually expected the Ottomans to do it, but I don't know.
And I mean, when the city is at 1 population, it loses
gets
health
raised.
very quickly.
Or that, oh yeah, yeah. But they
So
could
all
raise
really
it too.
takes. Yeah, someone might end up raising it. No one nuked Berlin, though. I'm disappointed. I was hoping France will nuke Berlin or something. But I don't know if they have nukes.
I don't think I've seen anyone else nuke except Except Germany. And the thing is, the Ottomans do have uranium.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised that no one returned the favor. I'm pretty sure they have the technology for it already.
Well, I'm sure they have the
I
technology.
don't
Whether
know.
they've built the Manhattan Project, I guess, is the question.
Oh, yeah, yeah, right. I have no idea if they did. Okay, I will actually get the silver reward. So I'm pretty sure I'll have my final technology in like 1 or 2 turns. I'm not sure how the big research boost is. I rarely do this project. The game is usually over by the time someone can suggest this project.
Yeah, I'm betting it's not the same research boost as a great scientist, but if it's like half a great scientist, that'd be alright.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have enough for my silver locked in. Perfect.
And that's actually perfect timing because I will finish my other 2 parts in 2 turns, the engine and my last booster. So then I'll only need the stasis chamber.
Perfect.
And I have massive production in London. 161 hammers.
Wow.
So yeah, that will be enough. And I have the spaceship factory, so it will be even higher when producing the spaceship part. And I have 2 great engineers. I'll probably be able to get it in 1 turn.
Oh, so Siam finished it. Like, was the leader.
Ram got the actual gold reward.
Mm-hmm. But that shouldn't be a threat. I don't think they've been building anything.
Oh yeah, it's not.
I think Germany's the only one who even built a single SS unit.
Ram is #1 in production, so that's not really a big surprise there. He has massive production if you look at demographics. Okay, I got nanotechnology. Now I can get my final part.
There you go. I'm going to propose cotton to silk for you again.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my other... Oh, right, they're down here.
So I will finish 3 parts at the same time on the next turn. Perfect timing. I didn't even try to time it like that.
That was very nicely coordinated.
Yep. So this will actually be done as soon as I move them to my capital. So that will still take 2 or 3 turns. One of them is in Venice.
Yeah, and every now and again, I've built the science bits and then not been able to complete on the turn I wanted to because I had a worker walking through my capital and stops there.
Oh yeah,
and because
yeah.
of 1 unit per tile, I couldn't complete it.
Mm-hmm.
Drove me bonkers. Napoleon? Nessus booster, yeah.
A little bit too late, buddy. Way too late. But bonus points for trying. There we go. Oh, maybe I can do it quicker.
French land ships inside of Ottoman territory that I can see. The Ottomans might get torn apart. And is everyone still at war with everyone? Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
Okay, I can actually do it quicker. I can airlift on the next turn.
Oh, nice. Actually, I don't think I knew that you could airlift spaceship parts. It's good to know
Yep.
for when you're building on another continent.
Yeah, I did that a few times.
Oh, everyone's building stuff.
So in the end, AI was not even remotely close to finishing their own spaceships. They built what? 1 part? 2 parts? Just the boosters, I think?
Oh my god, the Ottomans are getting their ass kicked.
Yeah.
If I were to declare war and nuke Istanbul, I bet you France could just go in there and take it.
Probably.
Again, you'll have to let me know right before you finish so that I can fire off some nukes.
So you can do it right now, I guess. Because I can finish the game on the next turn after this.
Okay, alright.
Germany wants declaration of friendship with me. Okay.
You must have nukes.
I don't actually have a nuke right now. I am building one. The Ottomans stole a tech. Okay, so you can do it right now. I can finish the game on the next turn.
All right, I'm
Nice.
nuking Istanbul. I don't know if you've got the combat speed turned off.
Oh, I think we both need to turn it off. That's why it didn't work for me earlier. Well, I just turned mine off.
Oh, I can't change the multiplayer quick combat though. I can change the single
okay.
player.
Oh, I turned off single player earlier, not multiplayer.
Okay.
That's just a habit from single player games.
Of course.
I mean, I don't even read the option. I just click, you know, based on its position.
All right, it's turned off now.
Yeah.
Nuking Istanbul. I'm actually going to kill a French worker accidentally. I don't know why there's a French worker in the middle of Ottoman territory while they're at war.
Oh yeah, that will put you at war with France. I'm
Will it
just
really?
saying. Yep, it will. I'm
Oh,
pretty
well.
sure it will, but it doesn't really matter. The game will be over on the next turn. Okay, that didn't work for me. Maybe because I can't see that area at all.
Oh, really?
Did it work for you? Because
Oh, yeah, yeah.
it's...
There's a beautiful explosion.
Oh, okay.
That is a
Well-
long animation, though.
That must have been satisfying.
Just a little bit, yeah. And yeah, France definitely declared war. Or I declared war on France, I suppose. Now, here's the thing. Can you do that if you've got a treaty? I bet you can't. Like a peace treaty?
Good question.
It probably would have said something like, oh, you can't do this because of reasons.
I'm actually not sure. I know it counts as a backstab if you do it while having declaration of friendship, for example. So you actually need to be careful because there's no prompt. You don't get told, oh, you're about to nuke this or that person. It just kind of happens.
Did I accidentally... Oh, Nebuchadnezzar had a unit.
No. So it was at war with Babylon too.
Oh, yeah, it sure did.
So that's what I'm talking about. It's very easy to like get
Accidentally.
completely screwed.
Yeah, oh, that's
Because
pretty
there's
funny.
no warning.
Oops. Oh, well.
And there probably should be a warning. You should get told that, oh, hey, you're about to nuke France, Babylon, and the Ottomans all
Yeah.
at once.
Especially since I could actually see it, so... Yeah, well, let's just shoot Istanbul some more. Boy, I sure hope you win the game next turn, otherwise I'm in really big trouble. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
yeah, I will.
I probably could have bought some nukes, actually. Oh, right away, Medina's at half health.
Wow.
Oh. I think I'm getting nuked.
By Germany? Or what?
No, by Babylon. I think they had a nuke in Opus. There's
Oh.
a very slow-flying plane, and I'm not sure. Like, this animation is taking forever. Maybe it was just a bombard. Nope, nope, I got nuked.
Yeah, I see Fallout near Medina right now. It's a shame we can't share vision with each other. That would make this more interesting.
Yeah, even defensive packs don't share visions, do they?
Yeah,
You
I
need,
don't think so.
You need teams, like we had
Yeah.
before. Well, I'm getting to see a lot of action right now. This is going to be a very slow-moving turn because we still have the slow combat on.
So much Fallout.
Yeah. Well, it makes for a very cinematic end here.
And now we send a spaceship to beyond Earth.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like, listen, there's way too much radiation on this planet.
Yeah.
We're getting out of
Off
here.
we go.
Well, you leave, and then I'm stuck here on this planet where I've ruined everything.
I had
No,
some extra
England, no!
space on my spaceship.
Alright,
I
I'll
have
go
no
over there.
spare seats.
I'll leave the rest of the Arabian people behind, but I'll go and join you on your spaceship.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Oh god,
It's
this
been
is a
nice
long
knowing
turn.
you. I don't think you would be very popular.
No. See, people
But then
always
again-
ask me, why do you have the combat animations turned off? And I'm hoping that now they see why.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's exactly why I have mine off.
There we go.
Bismarck asked me for research argument. Yeah, okay. So, I'm finishing it now, then.
Okay, go for it.
My
Hey!
spaceship is starting.
Oh, apparently I have been defeated.
Your civilization has been overwhelmed.
So, that was turn 344.
Yeah, that is a slow game.
They know that one
Well, if it's 1924, frankly, on other difficulty levels, this is a very, very long game.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's just that on Deity the game was much quicker, which is one of the reasons why I enjoy Epic Game Pace, because on Deity standard game pace, the game is over much faster than on lower difficulty levels.
Oh,
You
that's
can't really
true.
finish the game around 10,300 on, let's say, Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's pretty rare. Maybe if you're going for domination or something.
Yeah, I just don't like how long it takes to process some of the turns.
Mm-hmm.
But looking back at the video here, you settled your second city, or your first extra city, whatever. You're on turn 38, and I didn't get my second city until turn 53, which is a lot later.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
that's
that hurt me
fairly
for a
late.
long time. Yeah, I just goofed fighting a barbarian encampment. I should have settled somewhere else first, out of convenience, and then gone and clear that spot out. The thing is, like, Medina is a really, really good city location, but it was so slow in grabbing it.
The Ottomans were so close to you at the start there.
They were, well, when they took Edirne, it was very scary.
Yeah,
Then it was like, oh, I can take this easily. And after that, I could turtle up. Like, there's nothing the AI could do against me. The only problem is I wasn't in a position to win because my own tech rate was so bad. And
On
yeah,
the other
you
hand,
had 3 cities for a really long time, and look at Siam.
Oh yeah, but looking at the map, the Ottomans were the only aggressive neighbor you really had, because France was on the other side of Babylon,
Yep.
and Germany was on the other side of the Ottomans.
Yeah, they're actually they're all warmongers, and they couldn't really come at me, which was good because they kept each other busy.
Yeah, yeah. That's definitely what made this game, I guess, easier or possible to win for us, even though I wasn't actually doing so well on my continent.
Right, but
we
you had the
managed-
tech, and then as long as no other AI steamrolled, and just the diplomatic manipulation meant that no other AI could get an edge.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that goes to show how important it is to keep AIs at war with each other on Deity. That slows them down so much.
In fact, I'm trying to remember, wasn't there a time we were worried earlier that the Ottomans would take Babylon, and we actually bribed them to stop the war?
Yeah. That happened.
And I think that was probably very key, because otherwise the Ottomans would have had 2 capitals and been very, very scary. And Babylon has a lot of wonders as well.
Yeah, I agree. And we would have some problems with happiness for sure. Weren't you at like minus 19 happiness at one point?
I think that may have been true. Yeah. Yeah, the
I remember you
ideological
talking
pressure
about
was insane.
Yeah, I remember you talking about rebels or whatever these things are called.
That's right. They did spawn once. Yeah. I think I only had 1 rebel spawn, but it was still bad because their tech was pretty good too. Because I was so behind.
And it can be pretty hard to recover once you start dropping way into the negatives because your production is lower, so you can't build things quickly. You can't build stadiums, zoos, things like that quickly because you're taking a production penalty.
Right. Hey, at the very end of the game, I was #1 in approval. What?
Oh yeah, I think I had. Oh, I actually had 8 happiness only at the end there.
Yeah, it says 84% for you, and 100% for me. I'm not used to seeing that. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, I was 7th for literacy. Only Venice who did terribly, because the AI doesn't know how to play Venice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's actually quite fun as a player. Relatively powerful. I mean, not super powered, but they're fine. But the AI is always terrible.
Yeah, and AI tends to pick some, for example, really stupid social policies as Venice, which make no sense whatsoever. And I'm pretty sure there's no special logic for AI Venice, which is a shame. It would be interesting to play against strong AI Venice.
It might be very scary, but having Venice in the game always means, oh, well, I guess, no city-states around for me.
Yeah. The only thing AI Venice is good for is trading partner and trade route partner.
Right.
That's kind of what I use them for. At one point,
because they're not going to be threatening. They're not going to be starting the wars. So you can pretty reliably keep them around for that.
And trade routes with them are usually quite valuable.
Wow! Take a look at the culture per turn graph.
Hold on.
I have no idea what happened. Oh, that was probably the international games. No, that's tourism.
Oh wow!
What? How does it get the culture boost? Or is it the World's Fair that gives you culture as opposed to?
No, that's
international games gives you tourism, double.
Oh
tourism
yeah,
for
you're
20
right.
turns.
I think that's the World's Fair gold. Yeah. That's plus 100% culture. Then international games is plus 100% tourism.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Where's the tourism output?
I actually rarely check these. These are quite interesting.
Is there not a? Is there not a graph for tourism? What?
Seems not.
Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. Seems not. That's stupid.
Science per turn. What's interesting in here?
Hmm. The stuff that's useless is the total, like total culture, total gold, because it's just line noise.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wish it was, like, total accumulated culture through the entire game, not counting expenses.
Oh, yeah.
Because it would be a bit more useful, but... Anyway, listen, I hope everyone really enjoyed this series. I had fun with it, even though I derped around a lot, but as always, I'm learning quite a bit on every run, and I hope to one day play Deity on my own, and maybe that'll happen soon. We'll see how it goes. I'm doing pretty well at Immortal so far. I'm having not any difficulty at all on Immortal. But Deity is still... it's a whole other beast.
Now we need to figure out how to actually start close to each other.
Yeah.
That was the only complaint that I had, that we started so far away from each other. And it would be really fun if we could go to war together, for example.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think we'd hope to do a domination type setup in this game at the start. And like, nope, denied. Well, maybe next time. This was Fractal map, yeah?
Yeah, that was Fractal map.
Okay, maybe we'll just try and outright Pangea next time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then we'll have to pick some new city-states, or not city-states, civilizations. And of course, if anyone has any suggestions, make sure to leave them down in the comments. What would make a good combo if we want to take over the world?
We could also try a map that's completely flat with no oceans. Then we will be guaranteed to be on the same landmass at least.
I've actually never tried those map scripts yet.
Yeah, they play quite differently actually. Mm-hmm. I played a few.
And a lot of them don't wrap around left to right either, right?
Yeah, some of them do and some of them don't. For example, Blake's map wraps around, but Great Plains doesn't. Some of them wrap and some of them don't.
Yeah, that might be a lot of fun. So we'll have to look into that for next time.
So, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it.
See you next time, folks.
See you next time.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. Did you know I read every single comment someone leaves on my video? That's insane. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I'll read yours.